Howdy, everybody. It's your pal Misty. Get up, move, and enjoy FitMas Day 11. Whoop, whoop. We're doing it today. I have three exercises for you. They're fairly simple, so I just want to give you a few tips. And simple does not mean easy, just for the record. But the first thing we're going to do is a chest fly. So the other day I did chest presses from the ground, and I know a lot of people have problems getting up and down from the ground. Eventually, we want to make that part of the workout for you. But for now, if you want to work your chest, a good way to do that is with a chest fly while you're standing. So you want to have your arms in that underhand supinated palm toward the front, and you want to lift your arm up and across your body. Exhale on the push up. And different from a cross body, which is using your bicep, keeping that arm long, you're wanting to focus here. You should feel the squeeze here. And if you don't, put your fingers here and then squeeze until you can feel that muscle move. So you're not going up super high, just at your shoulder level, but you are going across your body to feel that in your chest. The next one that I want to show you is a shrug. I get tight a lot in my shoulders. Your back is so important, and this has actually really helped me. Now, a lot of women don't like to do shrugs because it does give you that big muscle here. So I don't necessarily suggest going super heavy if you don't want that look, but the movement itself is still really good for mobility and strength. So you just want to have your weights in a neutral hand position, palms facing towards you. Let your arms hang as long as they can. You also want to focus on having your shoulder blades back and down. You don't want to be in a forward rounded position when you shrug. You want to be back and down, and then you will shrug your shoulders just like that. But having your back in the right position will change this exercise and make it that much more effective. And again, you don't need to go heavy unless you're a guy and you want them big muscles, feel free. But overall, ladies who are here, don't worry about getting huge muscles. If you're not taking the extra stuff to make your muscles extra big, they're just going to define and help you move around throughout your day. Don't you worry about becoming Hulk Hogan. You're fine. So, the last one that I want to do is a calf raise. Now, there are a few ways to do this. The easiest way, of course, is just feet by your side. I normally like to actually be in a little bit of a deadlift position. So, feet hip width apart or out at 45 degrees, then straighten them out. And you're just going to come up on your toes and down. You want to be as intentional as you can. And when you're up, you want to squeeze those calves at the top. Now, if that is too uncomfortable for you, this is also something you can do seated. And it's really good because you can go a little bit heavier seated sometimes too. I'm still going to use our regular weights here, but you would just put the weights on the end of your knee with your legs still in that hip width position. I realize you can't see both my feet. There we go. And then you will literally just raise and lower your calves. Now, if you have something that you can put your legs up on, which I currently don't really have anything out, but let's just say, for instance, you had a small platform like this bar or this dumbbell that I use, which technically would still work. It just moves around a lot, but back tall and straight, shoulders back and down, good posture. And this way you can get that full range of motion by letting your calves go down below and then back up. So that is an alternate for a calf raise. And since you're not having to worry so much about pulling your whole body up, you can start with a weight on your knees. So those are your 3 exercises for today. Again, I appreciate y'all for being here so much for me. And this has been a lot more fun than I thought it would be. So like this video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe if you know how, and comment down below. Are you excited for the rest of FitMas? Because I know I am. And until next time, I'll see you real soon.